Hello and welcome to Ohio Man Hockey. Today we are looking at the Blue Jackets game against the Philadelphia Flyers on the 15th of November. Our injury list before the game was quite long, with Patrick Laine, Nick Blankenburg, Jacob Voracek, Adam Boqvist, Justin Danforth, and Zach Werenski, who is out for the season. In this game, there were more injuries, starting with the goalie, Elvis Merzlikins. He would be out after, I think it was the first period. I'm not quite sure I remember which period it was, because I'm recording this a day late. But he ended up being out and being replaced with Corpusalo, along with Jake Bean being injured, and Pete got injured as well, but he came back. Okay, we start the first period off with a goal for the Jackets. Sean Crowley, a wrist shot at 12:36, assisted by Vladislav Garvikov and Eric Robinson. And this would end the first period because there were no penalties or other goals, the shots on goal being 9 for the Jackets and 7 for the Flyers. The second period starts off with a penalty for the Jackets. Eric Goodbranson interference against Lucas Sedlick at 4:27. Then a penalty for the Flyers, Owen Tippett interference against Eric Robinson at 4:27. Then a goal for the Jackets by Captain Boone Jenner, and a tip-in power play goal assisted by Johnny Gaudreau and Kent Johnson at 5:36. Then a goal for the Flyers, Kevin Hayes slap shot at 8:54, assisted by Travis Konecny and Scott Longton. Another goal for the Flyers by Noah Cates, a wrist shot at 12:16, assisted by Zach McEwen and Owen Tippett. This ends the second period with the score being tied at 2-2 and the shots on goal being 9 for the Jackets and 16 for the Flyers. Third period starts off with another goal by Captain Boone Jenner, a wrist shot at 3:22 unassisted. And then another goal for the Jackets, Eric Robinson, a wrist shot at 3:35, assisted by Mathieu Olivier and Marcus Bjork, making the game 4-2 for the Blue Jackets. Then the Flyers scored Nick Sealer slap shot at 4:58, assisted by Morgan Frost and Yoel Federby. Then we have a few penalties. At 5:29, we have for the Jackets, Sean Crowley roughing against Kevin Hayes. And at the same time, Kevin Hayes roughing against Sean Crowley. And then at 8:41, a penalty for the Jackets, Brendan Gaunt slashing against Tony DeAngelo. And then we have a goal for the Flyers, tying the game at 4-4. Travis Konecny, a wrist shot power play goal at 9:14, assisted by Noah Cates and Kevin Hayes. This would end the period with the score being tied, so we go to overtime. The shots on goal were tied at 13-13 as well. In overtime, the Jackets win with a goal from Vladislav Garvikov, a wrist shot at 3:14, assisted by Igor Chinnikov and Cole Sillinger. This game was interesting to watch since both teams are injured to hell, and the Jackets took some hits. But luckily, we won, and I wish all the players a speedy recovery on both teams because no player should be out due to injury. I'd rather fight at full strength than half strength. The next game is against the Montreal Canadiens, which is going to be interesting because that's my fiance's team, and she is hardcore fan, so she has been trash talking all week. But hopefully we beat them like we usually do. So we fight, we march, goodbye.